Hey guys, Harsh here back in the video. So today I have a different brand for you guys, and as you can see, this is the Tarmac Works Global 64 version, and this is the Mercedes W12 which was driven by Lewis Hamilton, number 44 there as you can see. And this car, the spec that you see over here is from the 2021 British Grand Prix, which Lewis Hamilton obviously won that one particular race. So you will get the little plaque thing that is placed in the Parc Ferme area whenever they finish the race, so that's pretty nice as well. As you can see, here is the full spec of the car, Mercedes AMG F1 W12 performance with hard tires as you can see. And I have also reviewed the W11 on my channel, so I will be just doing a quick comparison on the difference between the W11 and the W12 very shortly, so stay tuned for that video as well. At the back here you can see we have the Mercedes logo in the holographic shade and also the printed one, which is quite strange to see because they already have this sticker. Why would they print it as well, or vice versa? But that's enough for the box. Let's just quickly unbox it and see what we get inside. So a bit different packaging as you can see from Tarmac Works. Usually they come with acrylic case, but for now they have just gone for this plastic thing like the Mini GT. So here's the car. We will take a look at it in a second. And here we have the board for the P1 place as you can see, with pink color all over it for the Best for Technology sponsor. As you can see, looks pretty nice. And not going to huge detail here, just the print quality over here is quite spot on, although you cannot read the text which is beneath the F1 logo, but all in all looks pretty nice. As you can see, if you place it right next to the car, looks very realistic indeed. So now let's take a closer look at the car itself. So as always, starting with the front of the car, as you can see, the nose cone, the logo is again slightly skewed. I don't know what the reason is, but every time I buy a car with Mercedes logo on it and it's from Tarmac Works, it is the same issue that the front of the nose cone is quite badly detailed, and this is the same case over here, although not that huge compared to the last time. So not sure if it is a quality control issue or all the models are just like this one. Now if you look at the front wing, you can see we have the Team Viewer logo, Petronas logo up top, and the Ineos logo in the inside of the winglet there as you can see. Also the IWC on the outside, pretty nicely detailed as you can see. All around looks pretty nice. Again on the front you can see we have all the different logos quite nicely visible, and the print quality is superb in this one. These are all decals although, but still looks pretty nice. Up top we have this antenna over here, which I think is used for telemetry and stuff, and another one over here as you can see. It is I think actually broken, so yeah, not going to touch that anymore. It should be straight up just like this one, but it is now bent, so I think I will need to use some glue to stick it in its place again. The tires are nicely detailed as you can see, with this slightly greenish tail blue color. I don't know what this color is. This actually goes very nice with the black livery that the car has. And as you can see, the tire rim is also printed nicely. Also the insides of the rim is printed, quite nice to see that. For the suspension you can see we have all the track rods and the control rods or whatever rods there are, very nice. But you can clearly see the silver rod that is holding these two wheels together. As you can see, it is clearly visible at the bottom there as you can see, but also from the top it is somewhat visible, so just keep that in mind. And up top we have the number 44 there as you can see, along with some other logos as well on the side. If you look at the bargeboard area, it is okay detailed, could be more, but for the scale of this car I think it is quite okay. You can see we have the AMG logo on both the side there as you can see. The mirrors are placed perfectly as you can see, although these are rubberized mirrors, so I think this is actually a good point, because if they were like made out of solid things and if you were accidentally touch them, it will just break off immediately, so making them of soft material is a good choice. The inside of the cockpit, you have your racing seat with the seat belts and the steering wheel with a few buttons and knobs on the wheel. I don't think it is clearly showing up on the camera, but it is there. You can see on top of the halo we have this green color again, and basically what they did is put this green color on the Lewis Hamilton car and a purple one on the Valtteri Bottas car, so it is easy to tell the difference between which car is which, so quite nice to see that one as well. Now if you look at the T-cam, it is black, which should be the case with Lewis Hamilton. It should be yellow in case of Valtteri Bottas. The intake portion is quite nicely detailed. You can see we have the Ineos logo, and this slightly goes back to the copy and pasting of this AMG logo, which was a very good meme material back when it came out, but I think it looks pretty nice given the current state of the livery. All in all, the print quality is awesome over here. the stickers, the letters are quite nicely visible for all the sponsors there, as you can see on the floor as well. Although as you can see, it has no sort of carbon fiber finish, it is just a simple matte black, so adding a carbon fiber finish to it would look even more detailed. Now talking about the back suspension, you can see it is there, but I don't think we will be able to see quite much of it, but it is nice to see that it is detailed. And I think you cannot see the track rod for the back wheel, so although at the back there, yeah, you can see now, and from the top there as well. So they could hide this in a better way, so I think in future model we will be seeing that these are separately connected, but who knows. Now moving to the back wing, you can see we have the Epson logo on both the ends. Also it is quite nicely detailed as always, you can see. And also if you look closely, you can see we have the Accelerate 2S something logo, which is quite nicely printed and stuck onto the back wing. Also at the back we can see we have the Ineos logo again with the brake light and the exhaust system. Exhaust system is all the way black painted, not silver painted. Slightly disappointed to see that. Also the brake light over here, as you can see, it does not have the tiny LEDs that goes inside it, which actually lights up. So I think in previous model they have done that, but I'm not sure why they missed it out on this one. Now if you look at the top of the wing there, we can see we have this thing over here. This is actually the DRS actuator, which actually opens up and closes up the DRS system. Quite nice to see. Also you can see the Petronas logo, quite nicely printed there as well. So this was the Tarmac Works W12 from the 2021 Formula 1 season, driven by Lewis Hamilton, and this was a great model. I think Tarmac Works really upped their quality control, but still they have some minor issues that they have to deal with. So from previous years, I think they have done a pretty good job in making their model looking more realistic and a bit more without errors. So thanks for the video guys, hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you have any doubts or comments regarding this video, you can comment down below. I will try to answer them as soon as possible. So until then, I will catch you all in the next one.